The Norwegian pilot in TREEADS focuses on Norwegian wildfire conditions and how they relate to the three phases of wildfire management.
Prevention and preparedness, detection and response, and adaptation and restoration. And what do we study?
We study what happens when wildfires meet areas where people live or where there are other infrastructure. These areas are called wildland-urban interface zones,
Or WUIs.
WUIs.
These areas can be vulnerable to wildfires.
And we have developed the first Norwegian WUI fire guideline.
Now let's have a look at some more details on each of the three wildfire phases. Woodify and Bekkegårds have created fire-retardant wooden facade materials to reduce carbon emissions while ensuring fire safety.
These materials combine wood's sustainability with enhanced fire resilience, using advanced vacuum pressure processes to integrate salt or polymer-based fire retardants into the wood. This innovation supports safer wildland-urban interface zones. We also study fire-resilient rubber-based materials to protect steel and concrete infrastructure, like power supply and telecommunication, from wildfires. WIPO's firestop technologies, protective coatings, seals, panels and hoses, shield surfaces from fires, originally designed for oil and gas installations, now adapted for wildfire protection.
Here at the laboratory facilities of Rice Fire Research in Trondheim, Norway, we have studied relevant fire testing methods. The new materials have been tested in small-scale, medium-scale and large-scale experiments in combination with numerical analysis. We aim to replicate the conditions we have observed in the field.
Together with our partners at Rice in Sweden, we now understand Scandinavian wildfire conditions better and continue to develop relevant test methods for fire-resilient materials.
Using field exercises, interviews, and learning points from real wildfires, we have mapped the complex logistical challenges of fire services and other first responders. Jotne Connect develops a tool for streamlining first responders' logistics using ISO 10303 standard, which is a standard for product data representation and exchange.
During a wildfire, the forest ground may be really damaged. To help reforestation and adaptation after a wildfire, the Lithuanian Research Center for Agriculture and Forestry develops optimized reforestation technologies, including these seed balls. They have all the necessary components for a tree to grow. In greenhouses, we test the best match for soil, seed and microbiota, and also how to make these. Then the technology is demonstrated in field exercises around Europe, including the Norwegian forest area near Trondheim.
In TREEADS, a great team of partners and stakeholders have come together to better understand wildfires in Norway and Scandinavia and to safeguard our wildland-urban interfaces.